Shout out to everybody here. My name is Samuel James Price, the Crypto Lifer. Every single day, I give you 3 of the hottest news topics that will change the course of your day and show you what's happening in the financial world and in cryptocurrency. Today, I have an article by The Block talking about Aztec to sunset private ZK Rollup Connect and focus on the next generation layer 2 chain. Aztec Network is planning to discontinue and connect and focus on building its next generation privacy blockchain. Deposits into the Aztec Connect contract will be disabled. March 21st, users will still be able to withdraw their assets for up to a year. The Layer 2 privacy project Aztec Network will sunset its existing version of its ZK rollup network called Connect to focus on a third iteration of its core technology. They figured if they're going to go, they got to recreate. They can't use the old chain, so they're going to say, hey, we're stopping this, but we're not done. We're going to continue to work. They're going to leave you a year for withdrawals all the way to March 21st of 2024. It's funny being Aztec, and they use that, the spring equinox there of March 21st. But, just some information. They are going to be moving forward. But, if you have money in there, you have a year to withdraw. But that's exciting. And ZK Rollup in there. Remember, ZK Rollups will be a narrative moving forward. 2-year Treasury yields plunge most since Black Monday. Gold soars as rate hike odds collapse. So gold will continue to soar. We now know that they cannot do anything against inflation. It's kind of sad. Jerome Powell, I don't think he'll ever get to 2%. And I said it yesterday. Now it looks almost guaranteed. Silicon Valley banks can fully access funds after FDIC creates a new bridge bank. Loans and other services will resume on normal schedule Monday, following a switch to a new bridge bank. The regulator said the fact that they could do that fast. Deposits of the Silicon Valley Bank will have full access to their money beginning Monday morning. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corp said after confirming a successful transfer of deposits to a new bridge bank. The new bridge bank called Silicon Valley, honestly, it was just digital digits. They didn't give anyone any money. Get it? You know what I mean? I mean, they did because there's more digits now in value, but you don't get what's happening, do you? I mean, I think you do. Some of you do, but, oh, man. The average person needs an education in the behind the scenes of behind the scenes. The new bridge bank called Silicon Valley Bank NA will be operated by the FDIC. It'll have normal operating. So now it's a Fed bank. So now you're banking with the Fed. FDIC will have normal operating hours, and customers will automatically switch the regulatory statement, and customers have been automatically switched. All deposit institution will be made whole. No losses associated with the resolution will be borne by the taxpayers. The transfers were approved by banking regulators on Sunday using provisions designed to protect the financial system from contagion. I mean, it's true. If too many banks went under, the entire system was going to go down. There we go again, though. They've created more money out of thin air. And you don't realize that, but they did. And when they do that, they create inflation. So that's another inflative move there by the Fed, even though they were going to raise interest rates. They're going to have to come out and make a crazy statement. They have an emergency meeting today. We know that's happening. Something's going to come out. We have CPI data coming out. What happens when that changes? This is going to change the landscape for the next few weeks. Another reason why Bitcoin's pumping, because everyone's saying, hey, Bitcoin's been let out the bag. Every time the Fed raised rates, it was hurting Bitcoin, right? Because now the Fed can't do it anymore. It's very unlikely that they're going to bail out a bank and then raise rates. It doesn't make sense. It would be counterintuitive to their behavior if you understand what's going on, all right?